Located in southeastern Peru is Puerto Maldonado, a small yet vibrant jungle town nestled where the Madre de Dios and Tambopata rivers meet. It is a beautiful first glimpse into life in the jungle and is known as the gateway to the heart of the Amazon rainforest.
This is so cool.
If you're new here, we're Dayne and Jo, and we are currently on a 4-month backpacking trip around South America. We last left you exploring Peru's adventure capital, and this week we trade the dry desert heat for humidity and jungle showers as we explore deep into the Peruvian Amazon. So, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and join the adventure. We have made it to the Amazon here in Peru, and for the next 3 days we are going to be exploring this beautiful jungle and hopefully getting to see a lot of really cool animals.
Our guide just picked up a bullet ant on a stick and was very casual with it.
The bullet ants is very dangerous.
Even though it is the most powerful, I guess most painful insect bite there is in the world.
We are about to go on a canoe down the river in the middle of the Amazon, in the jungle. This is so cool.
From here, sometimes you see the caimans, anacondas, tortoise.
We just saw a caiman and that was so cool. His eyes just like stick out from the water. Blends right in, kind of looks like a log.
That looks super nice. Rice and chicken, eh?
Mm. Just saw a snake bird. You made a friend, Dayne.
I did, he's licking up on my salt.
Wow. We can hear some monkeys, so we're gonna try and get closer and see if we can find them.
You see? Look.
Wow.
It's nice picture, ¿eh?
I got
¿Lo
him.
ves? Mira esa acá, mira en la rama, mira, está bueno para que le tome la foto, mira. Mira ahí está en la rama, mira. Oh, catching insects. The catching insect.
So cute, eh?
That was perfect.
Happy Joe?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Got to see monkeys.
So many of them, they're just jumping everywhere. Whoa,
One monkey go, bye-bye.
that was a big jump. They're so funny with their hands too and their tails. Oh, here's another one.
So our boat has arrived. We are taking that back to our hostel from last night, jumping on a taxi or bus, driving for a couple hours to the ECOLODGE where we're staying for the next 2 nights. It is 4:40 in the morning. And we're getting on a boat to go to the Clay Lakes. See some birds.
We are starting today bright and early with some bird watching. The boat ride in was super foggy, moody, just so beautiful. And now the sounds that are coming from the jungle are just incredible. This is such a beautiful way to start the day.
We're heading over to the Clay Lakes over there to see some macaws and other birds. Hopefully a jaguar.
I have to say though, this is definitely one of those days where I wish that we had like a giant lens that can just zoom right in, because the birds are so beautiful, but I don't know how much of it we'll actually manage to capture on camera, but we'll do our best.
So the reason that all these birds come here to hang out is that their diet here in the Amazon lacks salt. So they come here and they eat a bit of the clay off these little cliffs, and apparently it's rich in salt, and that's where they get it from, and they also just get to hang out. Caiman, we saw capybaras. They're big rodents, which are really cool. I'm happy. Good morning. Birds are fun. Mammals and reptiles are better. No jaguar though.
This is how excited we were.
Jesus. You can see down the lens and you just see the thing going. Woo, 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 woo.
Okay, so we arrived really late last night and then had a super early morning today, but now we have a little bit of downtime and thought it would be the perfect time to show you guys around this incredible eco lodge that we're staying at right here in the Peruvian jungle. So we're staying at the Culpas Tambopada Inn, and let's show you around. So this is the main lodge area. Just beautiful, wide open concept. There's a bar where you can shake up some cocktails. This is the dining area. It's where we eat most of our meals, and they are buffet style, which so far so good. Okay, so when you walk out of the other side of the lodge, it leads down to all of our bedrooms, but first we gotta show you the pool. Ants in my shoes. It has been extremely hot and humid here, and having this beautiful pool is so nice to cool off and enjoy in between all the different activities. Okay, time to show you our room. Lots of lovely hammocks to hang out in. This is always my favorite part. Okay, now to our room. All right, come on in. This is our private suite. We've got a nice comfy bed with a mosquito net, which is much needed when you're in the Amazon. And yeah, sort of exploded all over the place already, but that's okay. And if we come on down this way, got our own little private shower and private bathroom. Now that you've gotten a little sneak peek into what life is like here in the lodge, it is time for some lunch. Delicioso.
So I guess they have a few semi-domesticated birds here.
No. I feel like he wants to peck me.
He does. Stick your arm out.
Got it.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I wish I had some food for you.
Oh my gosh, this is so incredible. Oh my gosh. He's so close.
There's another one up in the tree.
You're a chatty one, huh? Up next on the agenda for today is hiking up to what's considered to be the tallest lookout tower in the region. So the views are supposed to be incredible and I'm excited to get up there. That's what we're climbing up. Built over 20 years ago, this 50-meter tower is located in Tambo Blanquillo within the Tambopata National Reserve and was designed to reach the rainforest canopy to observe wildlife that is rarely seen from the forest floor. We wound our way up many sets of stairs, and the view from above was just incredible. The whole platform is shaking. This is crazy.
So cool getting up in that tower there above the canopy. It's a bit of like a bird's eye view, or honestly what you see in the drone, but you're there in person. It's just sweet. We're about to head out on a little night walk and see some nocturnal creatures. Do you like the spider, Joe?
It was cool.
Would you say it's your friend?
From a distance.
Had a pretty wicked night experience. Got to see some caimans.
Dwarf caiman and a small fronted caiman. This kind of caiman just grow about almost 2 meters more or less, the full size. And another species, a spectacled white caiman. Now this kind of caiman we try to find in the riverbanks. This kind of caiman can grow about 2.5 meters, 3 meters maximum.
The capybara when we got back, it was cool. Yeah.
So cute.
So cute. But now it is time for dinner, and I'm hungry. Cheers.
So good. Wakey wakey.
No.
Gotta go. morning. It is our last day at the lodge today. We woke up to some wild sounds coming from the jungle this morning. It was so cool. But yeah, we have one last jungle walk on the agenda before we have to hop on a boat and make it back to town. The humidity and frizz is insane.
We are going for a jungle walk this morning.
Sure, there's no spiders. Success. In addition to all the wildlife, we learned so much about the medicinal side of the jungle, and it was really cool to hear about all the traditional survival knowledge passed down through Amazonian culture.
Está contaminada. This is not clean. Look, inside the color is a bit dark. That I mean that is not clean.
That's so cool. This is a Brazil nut. It's massive.
It is so humid right now that our camera is fogging up on the inside. Everything has a bit of a glow to it.
Okay, this is a termite nest. In the Amazon, communities eat termites as a natural mosquito repellent because the oils they produce have natural insect repellent properties in them. So wild.
With this, you are not going to tell no the guide is lying, no? Look, one termite.
You gonna try it?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No.
Come on.
You can try it.
Hechos con excremento. Estiran de la cabecita.
See it?
Te lo puedes meter.
Here goes nothing. You don't even notice. It's fine. That came fast.
Out of nowhere, and like such a delayed heal time in the jungle.
I'm not even feeling it right now.
You can see it there. The rest of our walk through the jungle led us to the Tambopada canopy walkway. We have made it to the canopy walk, which basically connects a whole bunch of observation platforms by these beautiful suspension bridges, and it made for the perfect way to end our time here in the Peruvian Amazon. Our guide just spotted a jaguar print, which is so cool. Look at that. That's the puma print. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big paw. Last lunch at the lodge. Alright. Bye bye, jungle. After an incredible few days in the Amazon, we made our way back to Puerto Maldonado and began to prepare for our next and final adventure here in Peru. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. We love you, we appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.